Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Austin Scott. Y'all could call me Scott, though. Today we are playing some Altis Laugh on Arma 3. So, as you're wondering, this is not the server Devil Dog Gamer plays on if you watched his channel, or the Matthew guy who's a state police officer or sheriff, whatever he is. But this is not anything like that. I'm going to show y'all around right now. Currently, the server I'm on is currently still being dev. We're working on a few bugs. But I will, if I open my map, I will give y'all a little thing of what's going on here. We have everything. We have the rebels. We have drugs. We have 4 towns you can spawn at. And if you get rebel license, you can spawn at any of the 3 rebels you want, anytime you want. We also have this convoy right here. Well, we have 2 convoys that go during the server, or during the servers. Right now, we have a weapons transport. If you're looking at it, it has 2 different spawn locations. One is over here, and the other one is going to be right around here by Gang Hideout 1. Now, we do have chop shops. We have truck shops, multiple things. Now, this was different, but never. Well, yeah, I'll get to that part later. We have everything here. We even have a bounty hunter shop over here. The bounty hunter shop is still being worked on, though. Turtle poaching, channel 7, still that's in process also. And see, it just spawned again right there. Also, I'll show you this right there. Also, since you're probably seeing this right here, that is my house that I currently own in the server. I'm not a VIP. They do have a VIP shop that they're working on right here at the stadium. We will visit that later. But right now, as of now, we're going to go and do a little tour of the game. Feel free to leave comments below. I read them all the time. And sometime in the near future, I will be doing a shoutouts giveaway. I will be doing shoutouts. I do not know when I'm going to be doing a giveaway, but all I do know is I will be doing some shoutouts, do some question and answers. So feel free to leave any questions below. Currently, the devs, I know the owners and the co-owners and the devs of this server. This server is called Lethal Dosage Gaming. It starts with 1 mil. Currently, I am not a VIP. I plan to donate to the server sooner or later. This server does have an automatic restart. Do you have a team speak? Give me just a second.
What, Grammy Gordon?
Anyways, right here we have the car shop. This is where most of the time you can buy our vehicles, except for some of the few vehicles that you have to get from Rebel. Now, if you think you could just roll up in a gun truck, if you think you can come to that car shop and buy a gun truck, you're mistaken, because you cannot. Because, honestly, that's something you gotta rent from Rebel. And right now, I'm gonna show you right now. We have the clothes shop, the DMV. You need to get a driver's license, all your licenses before you can do any of that. Then, right here, we have the Altis Market. And then we have the general store. I'll just go through each one of them very quickly. General store has your basic stuff. Got binoculars, GPS, map, compass, watch, first aid kits, night vision goggles, cell phone. You want to get the cell phone and night vision goggles because you'll need them. You're probably wondering what I'm wearing at the moment, but I will get to that in a moment. Here is Altis store. The large storage box and the small storage box, well, I'll get to that in a moment, because we will be visiting my house later on to this YouTube, or this video. Anyways, here is where you can sell stuff. You can sell Red Gold, anything. You can sell peaches, fuel cans, you can sell anything on Altis Market, you can sell. There is another way to, and if you don't know what the price is, and you're worried you can't find out, and you're worried that you won't get the price you want, what you want to do is you'll press Y on the server. You'll go and you'll find market. You'll press it, and right now it'll show you everything and the price. For instance, apples are $25 each. Now, gold bars. Gold bars are very high The reason why is because they are, well, they're gold. But the tricky part is you gotta get them either from the Federal Reserve by robbing it, or you go and do weapon dealer, or you do the gold transport. Now, you may be thinking like, what's going on? How do you save your stuff after before you get off? Well, what you do is you're gonna press Y again if you logged out, and press sync data. It will show syncing player information to server. Please wait up to 20 seconds before leaving. I usually just go and I just get ready to log out. And so I'll wait for the timer. It saves everything. Now then, ATMs. This right here, you can do it two ways. You can scroll wheel, press ATM, type it in what you want, or you can press your Windows key on this server, which is your interaction key, and it'll pop up by itself. Now we have the DMV. I've got all my licenses, which are driver's boat, pilot, truck, diving, or not diving, but and was just truck, pilot, boating, drivers, and homeowner's license. Those are the ones you can get from DMV. The Rebel, Bounty Hunter, cocaine license, and diving. Diving is at the diving shop. Rebel is at Rebel. Bounty Hunter is Bounty Hunter, and cocaine, I do not know where I got that from, honestly. Like I said, this place is still in deving process. Anyways, here is a clothing shop. Now, you're probably thinking, what is this YouTuber wearing? Well, if you look around, if you notice the little fins right there, that's going to be your first clue. And honestly, the rebreather, this suit is counting as a uranium suit. You also have one vest, which is the uranium vest. You have backpacks. Backpacks out the wazoo. You have the assault packs. You have the outdoor pack, tactical packs, or tactical backpack. Get the field kits, the kit bags, or field pack, I should say. The Bergen, the carry-all, and then you have some Apex gear. The Bergen backpack. And then you have everything else. Glasses, sunglasses, everything. Right now I'm wearing my uranium suit, but we will get to that in a moment. Uranium is one of the things that you have to have certain gears to use. Pardon me while I eat and drink something. Here, if you don't eat, and your thing gets down to 10%, if you better have food and water on you at all times, no matter where you are. Now then, I've shown you the card shop and all that over there. Time to get on to where you can get where you can store your vehicles. Here you can store your aircrafts at the air garage. I was thinking, why pop up my GPS? Anyways, what you want to do is, if you like me, you can't just automatically buy a house after you log in. You won't have enough money. Trust me, most of these houses are 2 mil. You have to work your way up. But if you look, if you look to my left, or sorry, on the right of your screen, you will see a little GPS above the Altis life symbol. The 2 green areas are safe zones. If it's green or blue, do not shoot in it or kill anybody. You will get banned. Now then, green zone number 1 is over here. This is where you can you can store your vehicles in this area right here. What you'll do is you'll walk or run up to this man, press store vehicle. And like me, I don't have any vehicles out at the moment. But if you want to pull a vehicle out while you're in Cavallo or anywhere, then you'll want to go press retrieve vehicle. I have multiple vehicles, multiple of these things, which I do not know why. Honestly, I need to sell a couple of them because I am low on money. But I will show you a couple of things. For one, this Quillen unarmed, it does not have a gun. Matter of fact, let me just show you what it looks like. This is an Apex vehicle. If you're going to get any of the Apex gear on the server, you need to have Apex. L, and as it said right there, 15 minutes till restart. You'll see it right there. You can access your inventory gear. Yeah, this is not a helmet. Trust me, that helmet is actually different. Anyways, this is Quillen. To unlock or lock a vehicle. Same with the houses. What you'll do is you will press U. U as in uranium. Then once it's there, you can get in. You can move around at into any area, even the gunner seat, which I am doing right now. It also has a seatbelt. I recommend always having your seatbelt if you're in a vehicle. But next is what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what happens. If you want to store, sorry about that, folks. Now, if you're going to store the vehicle, you're going to do this, and it disappears. Like, where did it go? You probably already know where it went. It went back in there. So that's where you can store your trucks and your cars or jeeps, whatever you got. But if you need to store an aircraft, here's the tricky part. To store your aircraft, you're gonna fly, or if you need to retrieve or store a vehicle. If you're flying and you need to store your vehicle very fast and get in a vehicle, you can put a vehicle out here where I'm at, or you can go through this little door and park right next to the ACC tower. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of hiccup. Sorry. Say I want to get a helicopter out. Well, what I'll do is I'll go to vehicle garage, retrieve. Then my helicopter will spawn right there on the helipad. Now, let's say I don't want to get that and I want a different helicopter or a different vehicle. I'll store it like I did the other one. Except for now, I cannot store it because it's not close enough to the NPC. But that's just the fun part. Well, the boring part, I should say. Not really fun. What I'm going to show you right now, we're going to go take a little trip over to the VIP shop. I'm going to go ahead and set me a little marker because it's not marked on map yet. Trust me, if you don't have your seatbelt on, you're probably going to die. Trust me. First wall you hit, you're going to die if you don't have your seatbelt on. I learned that the hard way, trust me. Now, before the server restarts, I am going to go ahead and take y'all over to the VIP shop where they are currently deving it. They're still working on it, but the VIP shop is for people who have donated to the server. For instance, people who have donated money, $10, $100. They get certain donor levels. Donor levels go from 1 to 6. 1 being the lowest, 6 being the highest. Right now, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what the thing looks like. This is it right here, VIP shop. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get to the domes, but you will be able to get to that white building down there. As you can see, it's got a helipad. It's got parking lot. It's got a small parking lot. Hold on, people. Got parking lot. The big white and red building right there is where you will buy your donor gear. And it looks like okay, well that's new. That wasn't there when I was here last. Anywho, that is where you'll get your VIP, as it says right there, VIP shop. And if I go ahead and land, I will show you inside. Honestly, it's probably not done it's probably not all the way done, so just bear with us, folks. They are still working on it, as I said. Matter of fact, it looks like they might have already finished a couple of the setups. Let's go find out. Now, this house you are not going to be able to buy. So, this right here would either be your vehicle spawn for your vehicle shop for your VIP vehicles, or it's going to be your clothing. And this one could be your guns or your clothing. It could be anything. These two would be any of your VIP stuff. One would probably be vehicles and guns, or vehicles. I do not know. I have not been a VIP yet. Oh, let me just get rid of this gym light. Don't need it. Also, while I'm thinking about it, your 1, 2, and 3 buttons. If you press them, you do hand signals. Of course, you probably see the hand in front of me. But at the moment, we're going to go and finish taking a look. I am going to show you my house. Now then, if you're going to be coming on our server, just know that if I have shown you my house on a YouTube, it's probably not going to be there after the YouTube goes out. So, if you think about robbing me, think again. But we're going to go show you the house. And this is where I get to show you the big storage crate. I do not have a small storage crate at the moment. Or storage box, I should say. I probably just gave away what it is. But anyways, while I am flying, I will just give you a little hint. I'll just tell you what it is. The ammo box. I just said it out loud, didn't I? Anyways, folks, the storage boxes. You put the storage boxes in your house, and what they are is that they are the ammo crates. Big one is the big supply box, and the small ammo box is like the ammo support crates and all that, like you see in a campaign. Matter of fact, I'll show you. I'll do a little house observe later on. Obviously since my house is near the water, I got a good view of the ocean. Now then, you can do stuff like you can do turtle poaching, you can do cocaine runs. There's a drug dealer here in Kavala. There are 2 police checkpoints. I am as of the server, I am one of the medics and one of the troopers on this server. But honestly, one rule that you gotta learn: you got to initiate before you start shooting. You can't just kill somebody. If you kill somebody, you'll either get a verbal warning or a ban. If you keep killing people without initiating, you will get a ban without a warning. But the one rule you must always remember on the server: you kill a medic, you're gonna get banned. Trust me. If you kill a medic or even try to initiate a robbery, you can't do that. I have had that happen to me as a medic. So if you try to initiate or do rob a medic, don't do it. You will get banned. Ask any of the admins. Or take it from me, because I have been robbed as a medic and the guy did get banned. If you kill a medic more than once, you will get a permaban. I'm just fair warning you. So you have been warned by me. Now honestly, I did not show you my house today, but what I will show you right now is some more things before the server goes down. Whenever you come into a gas station to fill up, if you park out there, you can fill up. If you come in here, you can get 3 options. Rob at the gas station. You can't do that unless you have a gun with you. Now, if the fuel station store, you can go up to the man. You can buy night vision here, gym lights, any of the 4 colors. You can buy GPS, binoculars, all that stuff from the general store. Now, the fuel station coffee shop. You can buy Red Bull, donuts, coffee, toolkits, or full fuel canisters. Honestly, I am good at the moment. But before we get on, I will be doing Let's Plays on all 3. I'll be going as Medic, Civ, and Cop. If I'm Civ, I'll be doing stuff. You might be asking, why would you go Civ if you're a cop? Well, here's the fun part. If you're Civ, right now, if I wanted to, I could initiate on cop and possibly rob him. But then here's the other thing. If I'm the cop, I could get robbed myself. But I will be doing all 3, Civ, Cop, and Medic. I currently have a job, so I will not be posting a video on the days I work, but the other days I will be happy to post a video. Now, if you want these videos to be longer, feel free to post comments on like how long you want it to be. Obviously this ain't a very long video, but as of now I'm going to say goodbye until next time, and I will be doing more videos. And before I go, I will be doing videos on Farming Simulator 17. And I will be doing videos on there. I have not started it. Well, I've started one thing. Well, one saved game, but that's just test. But also, I am starting to upgrade my computer. My computer currently is at low end. Is a low end PC. I'm going to show you my specs right now. You're probably going to hate me for doing this, but right now I'm running 50%, low, disabled shadows, low particles, low clouds, and no picture-in-picture mode for cockpits, mirrors, screens. Basically, I'm doing that because I need to get all the FPS I can. Right now, I'm running 18, 19, somewhere between 10 and 20 FPS at the moment. And yeah, that's what I'm running right now. Anyways, that's it for now. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.